Hello everybody and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. On the last episode, we went to and got back from Hawaii. Now Mona's all depressed. We're gonna go to sleep.
Hey sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away. He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Not to mention, I don't think you found a calling card.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
It's our first time at school in a while. I'm so sleepy. You over your jet lag? For real? That was quick. Oh yeah, never mind that. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're gonna target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm getting really psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world.
Good morning.
Give me senpai. Sakamoto senpai, correct? Yeah, good morning. You're back today too, huh? Yep, it's good to see you both. May I join you two on the way to school? I want to talk more about the trip, and I want to hear all your stories from Hawaii. You got it. Should I start with all the heroic stuff me and this dude did for the people in Hawaii?
Yes!
Yeah, that sounds great. Oh, God. Don't fall for Ryuji's nonsense. Another assembly. Yeah. You could probably say that you're cursed.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly.
Ah, Vice Principal.
As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students, and...
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
We don't kill. Also,
What does this mean?
we were in Hawaii.
But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
I'm not lying to you.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
All right.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot
what
of opinions online.
Kamoshida was
It's only
doing was
natural
way
that he
worse.
died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura?
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case.
This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey! Aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
What?
I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
Alright then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
What's gotten into you?
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm a human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a
Well,
shame.
your protocol obviously doesn't work.
Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What? I can't see. Who's there? Hester. Ugh.
Hey, have you seen Morgana? I see. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask. Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Oh well. Have a good day.
There's no one like the Phantom.
I don't bet that principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. Wow. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? Why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal is just as guilty for keeping quiet about it. The reason why that logic doesn't follow suit well is... no calling card. There's a pattern. They don't kill people, they get them to confess. Everybody thus far has confessed. It would be better for him to confess that he was covering up for it rather than him dying. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. That's why I'm gonna just call it a chapter. This whole chapter just reeks of naivete. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world.
That's disappointing.
Look away. I know this one already.
Do you know the answer?
What does the pawn shop offer that a second-hand shop doesn't? Money loans or collateral.
Very good.
Intruder, after them. Where did they go? We must find them.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters. Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
I'm reading it, but I'm not talking. I don't really care to read this because I want to do something today, you know? Like, I want to play the game. I know that we know he charged in. We can see that he charged in. We can see that he didn't get very far by himself. And honestly, in my head, I'm thinking, do I want to just kick everybody from the party and just go through it with Joker for a bit? Dallas is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. We gotta look into those mental shutdown things too. I prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Let's see, that's one of the things I hate. Because you can't do anything. It's like, oh, you might as well go to bed.
Let's do
Always
it.
like that on days where Mona's not here. It's kind of annoying. What he didn't do jack squat, and it's a rainy day. So if I studied, I could get more points, etc. It was kind of annoying. Clearing the windows of their office got busted. Okay, no one cares. Honestly, those scenes are useless because
Can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
even this one,
Hilarious.
This is his boyfriend's friend's got a calling card. Why don't you put a request in on the Phantom Thieves? You're seeing what the public is thinking. Man, this place sucks. My boss is just the worst. All he does is dump overtime on me while he dashes off right at 5. Wish the Phantom Thieves would work their magic on him. What would that be like if they changed his heart? Well, they say you become the opposite of how you normally are. So I guess he'd become a more open-minded, communicate better, and start taking initiative. He's basically be as awesome as the president of Okuma Foods. That one is a little different. It's not little checks and little text bubble. The other one just makes me think it's a loading screen. This one I can tell they're trying to talk to the public. However, what's up, yo? I just woke up. I'm yawning. I woke up like an hour ago. It's always when I'm recording. The other one, it also has those little like thought bubble looking things, but this one it actually had a dialogue box.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too? I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
I didn't mind his
everyone
palace.
ready?
It's some of the fights that are
I'm
stupid.
activating it now.
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I had brought my sketchbook.
Hey.
Oh yeah, by the way, Futaba cannot fight.
Alright, let's get moving.
It took 25 minutes for us to be able to walk. If it wasn't a pallet, I just wanted to do something, even study.
I can see
It's
it.
not much of something that we get to do here. But it's something. Like, I would have no problems if it was just like we had our nighttime free.
What is that?
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
Oh!
They said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent
The workers.
This is pure speculation, but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
So he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
Why is this thing making sounds? I don't think it does anything.
Somewhere.
Alright, this door.
What?
This is...
Biometric authentication.
Oh, this is...
This security system might be a bit of a problem.
The hell's up with this?
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early. Will we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass?
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door.
Halt, Vigilante!
Who's that?
Those clothes. Could she be?
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings.
Mona!
You're okay!
Long time no see, Panther.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief.
Beauty thief?
I'll have you know she's a Persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
We will take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
You are not qualified to be phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means?
It's one who helps the League.
Yes, that's right. chit-chat.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
What?
What was it again?
You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
No point, it won't open.
Don't underestimate us. Behind you!
Here they come.
Huh? Snap out of it, we need...
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry!
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What are you so tired from running
What
a
have you
short
been looking at all
distance?
this time?
You realize that we've run through an entire palace in one go, right?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Was it really even a burglary?
Oh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all 'cause little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
For real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on, after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We're gonna take them down.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I just do not care. Because I'm pretty sure I can't do a single thing. Exactly.
I should write something.
So I don't care about your conversation if you're not letting me play the game. I mean, you get where I'm coming from on that? I don't care about what they have to say.
Yeah!
Have you checked out the fan site? Okumura's at the top of the list. This again, apparently they're really bad to their employees, and they never pay overtime, yet work people hard enough that one actually died. I also heard that a pissed off former employee is the one who trashed their corporate entrance. She didn't see you use one. Let's be real here. So I'm talking about Ryuji is careless. He's not thinking.
Oh!
He'll learn something. He'll
Man,
learn.
this girl's hot! Ah, but she's younger than me.
Ryuji! No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Think we can really find her? Someone sure is confident.
Hmm? This girl!
Haru Okumura.
Okumura? Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
Fluffy hair was all you could see.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
But why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm
good.
gonna lock up.
Waste a day.
I'll see you all tomorrow.
Come on, move.
Well, that looks heavy.
Would you have?
A little.
Thank goodness. If you could help me unload this. Boys sure are strong. Thank you. You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older. Have we met? Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet.
Haru Okumura, correct? The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods. Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace?
Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day. You looked really good in that biker gang outfit.
Let's not talk about that. So, why did you become a phantom thief?
My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
Where did you meet Morgana?
It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
And that was Morgana?
Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
Isn't there any way we can work together?
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public. Besides, the phantom thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate. I just want my father to atone for his crimes and help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we work...
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
You will fail.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh? It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move. You shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
It's not about helping Mona.
Father.
Mona just wants to keep going. Mona didn't like that we didn't agree with just going into the palace. because Ryuji basically had agreed with Mona to go in, and the rest of us were like, no, we should do some more research first because we need to have some more identification. We need to understand the situation better. Plus, we need to be careful, which is one thing Ryuji has not been doing since the start of this game. And if you saw what happened when we entered that palace looking for Mona, you should know that we should be being careful. And that was a careless maneuver.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foothold into politics, and this happens. Phantom thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about phantom thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called phantom thieves.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful. Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being. Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these phantom thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Very well, then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
Like a detective. Yeah, which means I need to just go to sleep as usual. Watch. Yeah. No, it's 46 minutes in and we've gotten nothing. Story progression doesn't count as doing something when you can't play the game. I'm sorry, it's just a bunch of talk. And it's all about how do we get in contact with Morgana? How can we get in contact with Morgana? How can we get in contact with Morgana? We need to get them to help us. What are we gonna do? We should do this then. That didn't work. Okay, let's do this then. Like, I like a story, but not when it's just going in the same circle. It's going in the same circle. It's telling me the same things that we've already just talked about. This cat's eating human tongues.
This is it.
Change the heart of Okumura Foods. He was doing shady stuff. Sounds like everyone's expecting us to actually take him down. Come on, we gotta do this. Yeah, I don't feel like it. Why not? You're fine with just letting them down? Yes, actually, I am. You know why? Because you're not being careful. You're just jumping on the gun at everything instead of remembering why we're supposed to be doing this. Look at how the people are acting. We're not giving them courage right now. You won't be able to do this alone. If we don't go and help Morgana, they're just gonna die. There's no way they're strong enough on their own.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
Because you're the only one that did this. This is entirely your fault. Ever since that beach incident at Hawaii. Not even at Hawaii. Ever since the beach incident. When we went to the beach. This has been your fault from the get-go. That's why I was counting. You did multiple things that caused it to get worse. This is entirely your fault, Ryuji.
We need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
We'd better be ready for the long haul.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
Hold that thought.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much. Do you have business with us?
Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police would track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended. But that would be my fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them.
Won't you please put what happened behind us?
So I'm the one you're here for? You guys need me after all? Is that it?
Well, you are vital to our team.
Really?
Ryuji! We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
We?
Lady on. Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Well, it's like... it was my bad too. I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
What a douche.
On setup was completely ruined.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys.
I love how you keep lumping all of us in together because Ryuji makes stupid comments.
You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up? Try and catch me then! Get in, beauty thief! If you can't do this, don't count on me ever coming back.
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this!
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
All right.
Piece of cake. I'm okay.
Okay, this is the part that I hated the most in this game. Mona.
Hey.
Stop complaining and let's get after him again. I love how we don't have a map or anything, we're just following.
Okay.
Hey!
You gotta hear us out, Morgana.
There's nothing I have to talk to you about.
Come on. There's no need to keep being so stubborn.
I can't just give in like this. I have my pride to protect.
Give it up.
What's that over there?
And there it is.
Huh?
Shoot.
It seems we've fallen for the oldest trick in the book.
Those two.
It'll never end at this rate. I don't hear the sound of his engine at all.
Our lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage.
Damn it! Freaking Morgana.
Serves them right.
Are you sure that was what you wanted?
Of course it was.
You made me look everywhere for you. What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya? Can't you do that for me?
Ah! Haru! You little... Let go of Haru! Ah!
What the? Goddamn cat!
I'm sorry. I can't help that one.
Damn it. I am useless. Someone... Anyone... Is anybody out there?
I feel bad for
Shut up,
Mona.
you stupid cat! Damn that Morgana! He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Buddy? Was that Mona's voice?
Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me.
Please! Let go! Okumura-san! Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too. I won't forget your faces.
I'm gonna forget
Are you
yours because
okay?
it's as plain as the people who don't even have any.
I'm fine, but Mona-chan... This is nothing.
Was that person really your fiancé?
Whoa, so you're engaged then? That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So, would you let Haru rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks. I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
Did you get enough rest?
Mona-chan? Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me. To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either. This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up.
Yeah, I don't think that's your call, Mona.
You should stop lying. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you?
Of course not.
I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all. Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
don't want to get married, right?
I thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong. I was such a fool, tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep! That's how I truly feel.
Why are you looking at me all of a sudden?
Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again?
That's... At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here. That's why, to me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
That was refreshingly honest.
You should have just said so from the start, jeez.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up. You better be sure about this.
See, this is what you call one of the good story scenes that aren't just beating around the bush going in circles of the same things that we already said over and 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 over again. But it only took like an hour to get here.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think?
I'm not even kidding. I'm looking at the timer.
Of course we want to stay with you too.
It took like 20 minutes to get to every drum beat.
Well... I'm sorry I worried you guys. This is where I belong. My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it? We're reforming our give and take deal.
All right.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
That's right. Encounter.
Oh crap, the last train's coming up!
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it.
See you all tomorrow!
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted. Man, this place is as drab as always.
And now we still can't do anything, right? I'll sleep, but the next day I'm just gonna have to call it an episode. We got nothing done.
Hey, what's going on here? You brought over another girl?
Hey, don't let it worry you.
Of course it worries me. I'm your guardian. So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything. I'm the one who took care of you, though.
What's up? You seem happy.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right! Can we exchange contact info? Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you. You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan? Well, yeah.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you've even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
Of course not. It's highly likely he has some involvement in the mental shutdown cases. Yeah, we can't just let this slide. Plus, our fans are really hoping we go for it. But if we want to accomplish anything, we'll need Haru's help. Well, let's talk to her. Oh yeah, she said she wants to come chat at LeBlanc tonight. Sounded serious.
Haru? I wonder why she wants to talk to us.
Don't know. Oh, she has Psy, so I'm gonna put her in. Nah, I'll just kick Ryuji out again. Phantom Thieves wouldn't let us down with they. Oh, by the way, the SP adhesive 3 is and is not better than camera strap. It depends on what you're doing. I want to watch the Gil eat him away. It is and it isn't better all at the same time.
That's horrible. It's that
I'll talk to you about that later.
Beyonce guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th. That means our deadline is the 10th.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father. And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before. She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next. But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Of course! I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team. From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Weak? Really?
She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot.
I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet?
The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, alright?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then. I can't forgive them.
Can I walk? Oh, I can walk, but I can't leave. But that means I can probably study. I wanted to try something.
I should write something.
Can I, by chance? I wanted to.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you're close.
Hey, look! It's the first thing I get to do all episode.
Wow.
Other than walk into the palace to get another cutscene. I made a choice. Woo!
Well then.
Fucking knocks out his knowledge. I don't ever have to care about it. Ever again. Like, honestly, social stats are like the worst. People are starting to wonder when the next calling card is going to show up. We should send it soon. If Haru sold off, the Phantom Thieves will never live it down.
I should write something.
And we have 22 days. It's not bad, really. Flower? Okay. What's available today, anyway? Takumi is... which means I should get her to 10. Yusuke... Huh, interesting. Well, we'll deal with that on the next episode. As for now, that is all time we have for this episode of Persona 5 Royal. If you like this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all on the next episode.